Intelligent design debunked. Intelligent design is the idea that features of the universe and organisms are so complex and fine-tuned to survive that there must have been an intelligent designer behind it all, God. However, complexity is not the same thing as design, and many complex structures are formed by natural forces. I will show many examples of errors in the structure of universe and life that make it difficult for life to survive and that the universe is not designed. Vacuum of space. 99% of the universe is a vacuum where no life can survive, and less than 1% contains any matter at all. If the universe was created by an intelligent designer, it would be logical to create the universe as mostly matter where we can survive. Planets in the solar system outside the Goldilocks zone. Out of the 8 planets in the solar system, 7 of them are outside of the Goldilocks zone, meaning they are either too hot or too cold to support life. Only one planet, Earth, is in the Goldilocks zone and can support life. If our solar system was created by an intelligent designer, it would be logical to create our system in such a way for all planets to support life. Oxygen levels used to be different. The atmosphere of Earth only became breathable 4 billion years after being created, meaning that for the vast majority of Earth's history it was impossible for humans to survive. If our planet was created by an intelligent designer, it would have been logical to make the atmosphere breathable from the beginning. Evolution. Evolution by means of natural selection means that organisms with random mutations to survive in a new environment will survive the new environment while other life forms die. This means eventually that fittest will survive, which explains any apparent design in living things. Poor design of organisms. If an intelligent designer created humans, there would be logically no mistakes in our anatomy. Despite this, there are many errors in our biology that make life difficult. Menstrual cycle. Every month, women suffer the menstrual cycle, resulting in painful bleeding. However, other life forms do not suffer this, as they simply reabsorb their shed uterus lining into their bodies. This is not possible in humans, as our uterus lining is too thick. If an intelligent designer created us, it would have been logical to allow women to reabsorb their uterus lining somehow and prevent this painful cycle. Cavity between ovary and fallopian tube. There is a cavity between the ovary and fallopian tube that can sometimes result in an ectopic pregnancy, which can lead to death. If we were intelligently designed, it would be logical to not create this cavity. Birth canal in the pelvis. Since the birth canal passes through the pelvis, if a baby's head is too big, then the baby will be unable to be born, resulting in death for both mother and baby. An intelligent designer would have made the birth canal larger to prevent this. Appendix. The appendix is a vestigial organ that serves no purpose and causes disease and even death to people if the appendix is damaged. An intelligent designer would not have created us with an appendix. Inability to synthesize vitamin C. Almost all animals and plants can synthesize their own vitamin C, but humans are unable to do a defective enzyme, which can lead to scurvy and death in extreme cases. An intelligent designer should have created this enzyme in us to work. Breathing whole is the same as feeding whole. The esophagus is used to both breathe and eat food. This means if food is not eaten correctly, a person will choke and die. An intelligent designer should have created us with 2 separate holes, one for breathing and one for eating, to prevent this. Retina is inside out, causing blind spot. In the human eye, nerves and blood vessels are on the surface of the retina instead of behind the retina. This causes a blind spot in our vision. An intelligent designer could have simply created us with our optic nerve connected to the side of our retina to avoid this problem. Eyes are too vulnerable. Despite our eyes being one of the most important parts of our body, our eyes are incredibly fragile, and even the smallest damage can cause a vision loss and complete blindness. An intelligent designer should not have created our eyes to be vulnerable and exposed to the outside world and degrade because of exposure to light. Funny bone. Our funny bone is the ulnar nerve, which serves no purpose and causes extreme discomfort if interfered with. An intelligent designer should simply not have created us with this. Wisdom teeth. We have a third molar, or wisdom teeth, which emerge in adulthood, which serve no function and cause extreme pain and sometimes disease. An intelligent designer should not have created us with these. Spinal cord. Our spine has no way to fully recover once damaged enough, and this can lead to permanent paralysis. An intelligent designer would have created a healing process for one of the most important parts of our bodies. Arteries. All of our blood flows in and out of our limbs in one artery, which has to curve around bones and move close to the skin, leading to numb arms. An intelligent designer could have created a second artery to provide a more direct route from the shoulder to the back of the hand, stopping vessels from wandering too close to the skin. Inflexible knees. Human knees are located between the femur and the tibia, meaning our knees can only bend forwards or back. An intelligent designer could have created a ball and socket system like in our arms to allow more flexibility. Thanks for watching. I will make my next video about slavery in the Bible as soon as I can.